Hello and welcome to the What's Good with Gil and Larry podcast on the Box Office Buzz 302 YouTube channel. I am Gilly Rosari. That is my main man, Larry Loper, Mr. LL himself. We're going to come at you with NBA, NFL, fantasy football, all that good stuff. But let's start with the association. My brother, let's talk about what's going on in the National Basketball Association.
Man.
What's the word? What's the word? Tell me, talk to me, talk to me.
The major word of today is something that should have been happening, and that is this guy getting fired. Nico Harrison's officially out of Dallas. The GM who made the dumbest trade in sports history. He gambled on a rookie Cooper Flag, and no disrespect to Cooper Flag. It's got nothing to do with you, Cooper Flag. You might be a great player, who knows? But you traded off a piece, a cornerstone, a franchise piece. This ain't what Dallas do. They don't trade off franchise pieces, right? And your excuses was that he's not in shape. He's not taking his preparation serious. Man, cut out of here, man. Get out of here, man. You got caught up in the Cooper Flag hustle. I don't know if this dude was trying to work for the Lakers. You know what I mean? I don't know if they got a job that's going to be opened up for him, maybe over the Lakers. But in my opinion, Gil, this is my opinion. I was thinking about it today, right? Why Luka Doncic and these European players, they come over here and you'll say, well, Luka was a rookie, right? He might have gambled on him, right? No. The difference between Luka and Cooper Flag is you got to think these international boys play professional ball over there. So by the time they hit the States, man, they're like professional already. You know, it's not the moment too big for them, okay? They just got to adapt to the NBA game slightly. You know what I mean? But they're like the man over there when they go to Europe. Like, they're the man, okay? Cooper Flag, you know, he had a buzz. You know, we in this high school era where you got tape on people like Zion Williamson. We had a lot of tape on this dude. A lot of hype, okay? That's what we get in America, a lot of hype, all right? You go to college, you stay 1 year, you're one and done, you know, and then you jump into the pros. They didn't play professional basketball prior to that, bro, okay? You jump into the pros with the hope that you could be a LeBron James, with the hope that you could be a Kobe Bryant fresh out of high school, with the hope that you could transform into maybe a Michael Jordan, AI, whatever, right? Just hope. How many number ones have been busts, bro? A lot. Okay? So you gambled because it was a gamble, and you gamble wrong. Right? You lost Kyrie. You didn't plan on it happening. You traded for AD. You traded for Anthony Davis. That's like trading for Kawhi Leonard at this point.
Ooh.
They're not reliable. Dallas fans are happy because they've been crying for this fire, which,
true that.
Man, he deserved it. Rightfully deserved it. You don't trade on Luka Doncic, who's averaging 33 in the game. Come on, man. Let me get to that topic, too. We're going to talk about that. But my fault, brother, what do you think about this firing?
Wow. I just feel like Nico could not get this trade done if he didn't get the okay from the owner, and the owner really bailed on him quick. Didn't give it a year, didn't give it half a season. I mean, yeah, they got a losing record. What are they? 3-8, something like that.
Yeah, they're bad.
11 games. You're giving you guys talked about the trade. You know that Anthony Davis is hurt. You know Cooper Flag is a rookie, even though he's playing pretty well. You know that Kyrie Irving is still out. What would you think was going to happen? You're going to make this trade and you were going to be 8-3 instead of 3-8. And the flip side to that is, why did Nico feel the need to only trade with the Lakers? He would have got so much more in return. If Bridges you got 5 first-round picks for Bridges, who's with the Knicks now from the Nets. What are you going to get from Luca? If you shopped him around, I feel like it was like personal from Nico, where he wanted Luca to be blindsided.
Mhm.
He didn't want it to get out that they were shopping him and the fans would have gone crazy and stuff like that. He wanted, I'll take 50 cents on the dollar, but you got to be shh about it. I don't get that. I don't think that's doing what's best for your franchise. That feels personal. That feels like he told Luca, listen, man, you need to get in better shape. And Luca said, go fly a kite.
Mhm.
Okay. Because this kind of shape got a team to the finals that had no business being in the finals. And I was in this kind of shape. So respectfully, you don't know what the F you're talking about.
And
But he
that's
said it, but he said it with an accent. I'm
it-
I'm I'm saying it with a slight Jersey accent. His accent's a little different, a little thicker. I just, to me, you don't make this trade. If you do make the trade, you get maximum for a superstar, not minimum. And if you okay the trade, then you got to see it through. You got to give it at least 2 years, not 11 games. So to
nah,
me, it's kind of a franchise right now that doesn't know how to run itself.
no. And Mark Cuban is not
Not
shareholder
there.
or so they got nothing doing Mark Cuban because when he
Mhm.
was in them positions, first and foremost, that would have never happened. I can tell you that right now. That would have never happened. Okay. Because one thing for the most part, Dallas Mavericks have been is loyal to their star players for the most part. Um, and to trade off Luca, who's not even in his prime, it was personal. I mean, you can't get around it, man. This is why you don't let personal get in the way of business. He, like you said, I think you broke it down very well. Like you said, he has a very thick accent, so it wasn't like that. But still, I got to a finals in this shape. We wasn't supposed to be there, right? And you trade me off because of what? Because I'm not doing it your way. Because I'm not the typical. I don't have the physique like a LeBron. Or put $1 million into my off-season training like a LeBron. Don't matter, man. I'm Allen Iverson when I get to the court. I'm Allen Iverson. The only thing you can say, well, I don't play no defense, but I'm dropping 40 on you.
Yeah.
I'm dropping, and I'm slow walking you down too. I ain't even rushing my game. You gotta play my pace. I'm walking you down and give you this quick 40. Who want this work? That's something different. That's a dog. That's how we when you got a dog on the court, that's how they think. Like, who want this work? Okay. So I think for the franchise, once again, they forgot where they've been at. It's been a while, so they've been winning for a couple of years now with Luka there. So they must have forgot prior to that when Dirk had retired, and they had a poor moment there with Dallas is trash, Pook and Juice, Brooklyn Nets. Unfortunately, Brooklyn Nets right now, but we expected that with the Brooklyn Nets. They have a bunch of young balls. I don't know what they picked in the draft because we wasn't impressed at all with all them picks
No,
at
not
all.
not at all. It was like a wasted
It was.
first round with 5 picks.
Yeah, it was. And this is what you got. They're last in the them and the Pacers, but the Pacers have an excuse. They're
Mhm.
hurt, like seriously hurt. Halliburton's not there. And since I when the transitions, we talking about NBA, bro. I'm gonna put up the standings right now. This is where we at in the Eastern Conference. You got the Pistons #1 right now. You got Cleveland in 2, Philly in 3, Milwaukee in 4, Chicago 5, and I'm gonna bring it back again because I'm gonna make this real quick. I'm gonna for y'all. Knicks, and then we're talking right now: Miami, Toronto, Atlanta, and Orlando. Okay, cool. Speaking of the Eastern Conference, Detroit they back. They back. It's been a while since we talked about Detroit. Since what Chauncey Billups and the balls since we talked about Detroit. It's been that long. Um, New York is New York. They're starting to ball. They're starting to come along. I expected with Mike Brown being coach there, it's going to take a while for adjusting. It's nothing but a Thibodeau. We got Thibodeau again. Um, Giannis it's going to be hard. Boston is what I expect Boston to be at this point with the injuries. I'm surprised they're even in the conversation for playing. Honestly, um, Orlando's disappointed. They're disappointed. Maybe they're going to be
So
a late,
far.
but they're so far they're very disappointed. I have bigger because you traded for Bain, and I'm not seeing where Bain is making you better.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't agree with they got Desmond Bain. I didn't think he was a
4
factor.
first-round picks for
Four,
him.
four.
4 for him.
Yes,
Five for Bridges.
What are
And
we
you're gonna
doing?
tell me this was the best deal you could get for Luca?
Tripping. What we
Come on.
doing? What we
Come
doing?
on.
What we done? Then I made quick for the West Coast, man. Look, and where we at? In the Sixers, I like the Sixers. Cleveland gonna be Cleveland. Cleveland's gonna be Cleveland. They got to prove it to me in the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't worried about the regular season. That's Cleveland. West Coast, OKC, yeah. Spurs, yeah. Denver, yeah. Lakers, we're gonna talk about this. Rockets, I expect. Minnesota, yeah. Portland, surprise. Golden State, okay. Phoenix, I'm surprised. I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised. And Memphis, when we'll talk
Underachieving Memphis.
man, Morant's out. Morant's gonna be out. Okay.
Yeah.
They're tired of him. He need to grow
Yeah.
up. He need to grow up. And I'm not even gonna go ahead and side with John, man, because it's a talent as he is, man. I don't know what's up with the dude. Like, I don't know what's his obsession with the streets and his thug life and the streets and shoot the guns, bazookas. What's up with you, man? You done lost your mind. When you let your dreads grow out, you lost your freaking mind with it, okay? I don't know what's going on with you, man. You like that kid and come on, bro. Between you and your dad, because your dad ain't helping you none. He living his life through you. You know, somebody got to calm this dude down, sit him down, let him know that, yo, you about to piss away your blessings, man. You got to calm.
He's one of those guys that he got rich too quick.
Yes.
Because the more money he has, the more it's bringing on the problems.
Yeah.
It's not fixing nothing. It's enhancing his problems.
Oh man. And he's just on one, and he's just want to fight. He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight for this.
He's not mature enough right now to be in this league, to be a celebrity athlete. He's surrounded by people that are there's no leadership there. You know, when his father wants to be his groupie, you're in trouble.
Yes, sir.
You're in trouble.
You're in trouble, sir. Yes, sir. And the Lakers, man, they're winning without Bron, bro.
Yeah. How's that going to be when he comes back? Because Luca is 34-9-9.
Yes.
34-9-9.
9-9, bro. That's what I'm saying. I was really thinking about it. I said, man, when LeBron come back, Austin is giving you 24 plus now.
He's another one.
He's balling. So I'm like, oh man, they're winning without LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
How is that team going to? How is he going to adjust ego-wise? Now, if he can make an adjustment and not be LeBron, it's about LeBron, man, they're gonna be hard to beat. If he could just plug in and say, okay, I'm going to assist and play my part, right? I don't have to do it all because I got two dudes I know can ball. So I don't have to go and be the savior with tape on, okay? I ain't got to be Kobe Bryant of this franchise right now, okay? That's asking a lot of LeBron, though, okay? I don't know. And, man, hopefully he don't come in and mess up the chemistry, man, because right now they balling, man. The Lakers are really hooping, you know. I'm impressed, man. I'm highly impressed. Hey, I can't say nothing about it, man. That's your future right there, man. Austin Reeves showed me, man, 51-41, bro. 51-41 when Luka wasn't there. But he's a baller. He's the real deal, okay? And Phoenix, I thought they was gonna be bottom of the league, bro. I mean, it's still early.
It's very early, but they're off to a pretty good start.
They are. Yeah, Booker, they're carrying them. Surprising. So that's my synopsis right now with the NBA, man. It's early. This could change, as we know, but yeah, I'm interested, man. I've been on it. I like the storylines. I like the new meat. I like the Spurs, transition now. I like Portland starting not to be the bottom feeders no more. And then the teams that we didn't seen on top for a little bit now was transitioning. It happens, man. The Golden State, it happens, bro. This is the way the league goes,
100%. All right, let's let's move on. Let's get to some sad,
Yes, sir.
concerning, but hopefully educational news. And the NFL last week lost one of their own. Actually, they lost two in the span of less than a week. Unfortunately, Marshawn Nealon, who played for your Dallas Cowboys and actually scored a special teams touchdown last Monday. A few days later, looks like a self-inflicted gunshot wound. He was trying to evade the police. Listen, we've talked about it before. The sun will rise again. It
Yes.
is not that bad that you need to go so drastic in whatever you did that you need to take your life. And again, mental health, it's a real deal. Please don't. The people who make fun of it are the ones who don't understand it,
Yeah.
okay? Are the ones that were never affected by it. It's not about being a wimp. It's not about being soft. You
Yeah.
know who those people are who are making excuses. You don't they are, they are the outcast. We're
Mhm.
talking about, something like this. This guy was a young man. He was a second round pick for the
Yeah.
Cowboys in the 2024 draft. So he was just learning the game, to end your life
Man.
over nonsense. It's really sad. And I send positive thoughts to his family and his
Yeah.
friends, and please, if there is someone that you think might be suffering mental health, reach
Yeah.
out. There
Yeah.
are numbers, there are people to call, there are websites to visit. Reach out. Don't wait because you say after the fact, oh, I noticed something, but I didn't say anything. Don't do that. Don't do that. We all know people that are affected by mental health. We all do. Some closer than others. I could tell you it's close for me personally. I'm not going to get into any more detail. It's close for me. So please, please, before it reaches a level that you can't come back from, the Nealon family, they can't come back from this. It's
No.
over. It's
No.
over. So that, I just wanted to reach out and mention that first. Was there anything you wanted to add to the late Marshawn Nealon?
Nah, man. You summed it up, brother. You summed it up, brother. It's sad, man. It's sad, man. Death is sad. Young people, especially young people, man, who we feel got a whole life to live, man. When you're young, and like you said, when you're going through mental stuff, a lot on your plate. You really don't know how to break this down, these situations down when you're younger, man. It's always extreme. So as you get older, you start to realize that we've been through too much in life to worry about the stuff that's on our plate now. So this is sad, man, for a young man to die, especially self-inflicted, man. So I mean, I
Rem-
can't speak.
remember, people, like I said before, the sun will rise again.
It will.
Okay. The bad day, when the day's over, it's over. You can come back from this. It's not, unless you murdered somebody or unless you did a couple of the horrific things,
Yes,
you
sir.
can you can come back. You can come back. So please don't think the alternative is, I need to be gone like forever. Don't do that. Please. Please. There are people to call. There are websites to visit. They're there for a reason.
Yes, sir.
And the other NFL, I don't know if you want to say tragedy, but the other one the NFL lost was a big heavyweight. Paul Tagliabue
Yeah, terrible.
died a day or two ago. He's the
Yeah,
former commissioner before Roger Goodell. He was the commissioner for, I believe, 17 years.
yes,
So
sir.
he took over in the late 80s, I think 1989.
Yeah, well,
He
that's
took
when the
over.
league was physical.
Yes.
Wait, wait,
I don't know if he had anything to do with it, but
no.
what he was good at was there was a good relationship between him and the players union
Yeah,
and the players reps. That they had good communication. It wasn't, you're going to do it my way. No, you're going to do it my way. It wasn't a war like it kind of is now. Um, so that, Tagliabue had a good, he made good money for the owners, not this astronomical money that Roger
Yeah.
Goodell is making, but he also had a good working relationship with the players and the players union, which is not so great these days with the NFL. So, RIP to Paul Tagliabue.
R.I.P.
And he went to Georgetown, and for a little while there, he was the all-time leader in rebounds for the basketball team. Did you know that? Paul Tagliabue.
I did not know that.
It eventually got broken, but he did for a while there lead Georgetown Hoyas as the all-time rebounder, but then pivoted to the NFL. All right.
Hey, partner, before we transition over, right,
Mhm.
I had to mention something that I meant to say, right, because college ball has started, right, and I just want to
Mhm.
highlight two players is jumping out to me. I want you to pay attention to. It's the start of a new era, man. We got Keon Anthony. That's Carmelo's son. He's going to Syracuse, right, and Cameron Boozer. That's Carlos Boozer's son, who's found his father in Duke. When I say that these are the futures, these are the futures, bro. I've been following Keon since he was like, well, the ball is bigger than him. Okay. And when I say that he was the best player coming out of New York and he earned it, he earned it. And Cameron Boozer, he like Carlos Boozer, but with more game. Can you imagine that? He's a brute in the paint. He can hit you with the mid range. He can hit the he can rebound like it's pop. These two dudes are gonna be special, man. Watch what I tell you. They're gonna be special. They're
Are
gonna
they
be
going are they going to be one and dones?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Because if Carmelo feel like his game is ready for the next level, then yeah. But more than likely, Carmelo probably make him stay too. Depend. He got to watch how his season go. You know.
Carmelo didn't stay. He left after his freshman year.
Yeah, but it was a different situation. Carmelo he wasn't rich. You know what I'm saying? Keon rich, man. He ain't got he ain't pressed for nothing, man. Uh, and he won a championship. So why stay? He won a chip his freshman
Hmm.
year.
I
You know
remember.
what I'm saying?
I remember.
So
They beat Kansas.
yeah, to be Kansas. And the Cameron Boozer, hey man, if his stock is up to like I said, I think their dads being that they had successful NBA careers. Okay. I think they'll make that decision, sit down with them and say, okay, I think you're ready for the next level, your skill set. Because I don't think they're going to, when they hit the league, they're going to be PTers. They're going to be balling. You feel me? They're not going to make it like another famous son that we know didn't deserve to get there. And it's all because somebody's dad wanted to play with their son, but it's okay because that same player, younger brother, is at Arizona. So I think he would naturally transition to the league and he'll probably have a better, more successful career. I'm not sleeping on the other guy. I'm just saying he ain't looking too swell. When dad ain't there, just the reality.
Not even worth talking about.
Let's go.
Not even worth mentioning.
Yeah,
By the
let's
way,
go.
Boozer also won a title
He
in
did. He
college
did.
too.
He sure did.
Sure
Two title holders, bro. Come from good stock. They come from
did.
good stock. Them boys earned it. They earned their
Hmm.
spot. Believe me. Moving on.
All right, let's move on. Let's do a little game that we haven't done yet. This is called the current playoff picture.
Okay.
So let my man put up the AFC first.
The AFC first. I got.
AFC first. Right now.
Well, I got both of them, but we'll talk about
Oh,
the AFC. Ready?
okay. Well, let's talk about the AFC.
Talk about the
The,
AFC.
the AFC right now on the screen,
Yep.
we got all 7 playoff teams. Well, I see 6 here.
It's 7.
Oh, is it so? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
because of
well,
the Colts. So
yep.
the Colts are number 1.
Yes,
Then you
sir.
got Broncos 2, Patriots 3,
Yeah.
Steelers 4, Chargers 5, Bills 6, Jaguars at 7.
Yes, sir.
Now let's think for a minute.
Let's think.
Do we think the top seeds, the 4 division winners, Colts, Broncos, Patriots, Steelers,
Mhm.
do we think at the end of the year, at the end of the season, those will be the teams that win the division. Let's start there. Colts,
Yes.
yes, okay, I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Denver's up in the air with me. They're
After
up in the air with me.
after that Thursday game last week
Up in
where
the air
their
with me.
offense looked
Yeah.
pitiful.
Yeah, it did. It's up in the air. So I can't sign off on Denver yet. So I don't
Okay.
know Denver.
What about the Patriots? They are up on Buffalo.
They are.
And if you look at their schedule, they got this week they got the Jets, then I think they have the Bengals,
Oh my God.
and then I think they got a bye week. I forget. I have to look at their schedule, but it's very weak.
I,
The next like 3 games are weak, and then they got a bye.
I got the Patriots win that division.
Yeah.
I got it.
I
I
think
got
so too, because they've already got the lead. They've
Yeah.
already beaten Buffalo.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're saying Buffalo is the team that they would have to
That
worry
won't be the
about.
other team. Who else?
Yeah,
Miami.
yeah.
Miracle game. We're supposed to be like, if they're back, okay, sure, whatever. No,
Okay.
and no, I don't got Pittsburgh winning that division.
Who do you have winning it?
I got the Baltimore.
I also have Baltimore.
We talked about that though. We said that.
Yeah, we said that.
That's that rough part of the beginning of the season. We said it though.
Mhm,
We said it wasn't going to be no like last year. It's going to be a short
mhm.
bus this year. But I still got them dudes going far. You know what I mean? Now they're starting to get right at the right time. So
Yeah.
and Pittsburgh is what it is, man. Like, yeah, they might be 8-8 when it's all said and done. They might be 9-8. You know, Tomlin will
Mhm,
get his winning season, but he ain't gonna get no playoff.
mhm.
It is what it is.
Yeah, there's
It is what it is.
either the offense looks off, or then the defense looks off, or Aaron Rodgers looks
Yeah,
old.
it's never
There,
clicked.
yeah, it's never clicking. It's
It's
not,
never
and
clicking. Like the Chargers game was a winnable. You don't lose games like that. I'm just saying you
mhm,
don't lose games like you can't afford to lose games like that. Especially how tight this race is about to be. You got to win the winnable games. You
mhm.
know, and
How
the
how you
Chargers
gonna how you gonna beat the Colts the week before
ain't gonna lose to the Chargers without
and
Joe
then
Burrow.
lose to the no Joe Alton? That offensive line is weak.
I can't tell. They beat up on
They,
them. And it
they
was a
sure did.
convincing win. It wasn't even like we had to think about it. They beat
hmm
them. Like,
They
get
they
off my
beat them.
field, Pete. Get off my
Yeah,
field.
yeah, yeah,
Get off my
yeah,
field. You don't
yeah.
deserve
Get
to be
off.
on my
Yeah,
field with
get
me.
out of here. Get
Get
out of
out of
here.
here. And the wild cards, Buffalo, yeah. Chargers, I mean, man, I keep sleeping on these dudes, but yeah. Jaguars suspect to me, bro. I don't know. I don't know who's gonna leapfrog them. You know, I don't know, man. I
We
don't
got
even.
we got to mention the teams that are not in that playoff picture yet. Teams that are in the hunt, as they
Okay,
say.
AFC wise, throw some
AFC wise,
throw
so
some.
we got you got the Chiefs who are
Oh
not
yeah,
in yet.
oh yeah.
You got the Texans
They're
who are
the
not
defense,
in.
yeah, defense is holding them down.
You got the Ravens who are not in yet.
Yeah, they'll win the division.
Now, if they win the division, does Pittsburgh make it?
No, no.
And are we completely counting out the Bengals? You
Yes,
know,
I know Joe Burrow's coming back.
Joe Burrow, they got him circled for Thanksgiving. They got him circled for Thanksgiving. So that means you would have
Yeah,
two more games with Flacco.
guess what, Gil? The problem ain't the offense, Gil. The problem is not the offense.
Right.
Joe Burrow coming back. What does that mean? You have more stability at the quarterback. But guess what? Flacco ain't costing them the games. He put up 40 burgers, 30 burgers. That's not a bad offense. What we talking about here, Gil?
Yep.
Joe Burrow comes back, but the problem is the defense. So, yeah, they're more comfortable on the offensive side, but the defense can't stop a nosebleed. So it don't matter. So, no, I don't think the Bengals is going to make it. No. I'm happy for Joe Burrow for coming back, but he don't have enough to save the team when the defense is the worst in the league.
So who are the wild cards then?
Oh man, well Jacksonville got out, and I'm gonna pick Kansas City in. I gotta pick Mahomes in. I can't not see Chiefs not making it, and I got
Mhm.
Baltimore winning their division, so Pittsburgh's out. I think that the Chargers will win out. I think the Chargers will win enough games to get in. And Texans, I'm sorry, you just lost too many. You know what I'm saying? And your offense is not stable enough to go on a run, in my opinion. I think the defense is outstanding. It's been outstanding all year.
What
But the
about the Jags? What about the Jags? Can the Jags make the 7th seed?
what? Trevor Lawrence is your quarterback, isn't it? Last time I checked.
You needed one more team.
Um,
If the Bills are going to make it, right?
Jags is out. Jags is out.
So you're saying Chargers? You're
Yes.
saying Bills? Who's
Yes.
that third team?
Kansas City.
So then you think the Broncos are going to win the division?
They could win
No, could. No, could. You said Kansas City.
All right.
You said the Chargers.
All right. So if Kansas City wins the division, Denver's the wild card team. Because Denver's going to make the playoffs. Denver's making the playoffs.
So you're saying Kansas City, Kansas City's playing Denver this
week. They are playing them this week, right? Yeah, I got KC. Denver will be the wild card. Chargers will be the wild card. And
Buffalo.
There you go.
So Jags, you're out.
No, you're definitely out.
Steelers, you're out.
You're out. Think about it, bro. Just think about it. Come on, let's be honest. Let's be honest. What we just named was like very good teams. Like the ones that made it deserve to be there. Especially the way that the season been going, they deserve to be there.
Okay.
They do. Because all of them suffer injuries. Defensively, they had some injuries. KC started rough with the offense.
I don't want to hear about injuries. I don't want to hear about. Everybody's got it. Everybody's got it. You had it. My team had it. Yeah. Chargers got it. No, I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
The Bills don't have Ed Oliver. I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah. Chargers don't have running backs. Yeah.
Yes. Chargers don't have their top 2 running backs. Absolutely.
They didn't have receivers early. Yeah.
Suspensions
and injuries. Every team that got don't talk about that. I sound like a loser. Okay. So let's go to this.
Let's go to the NFC
side of the equation.
Let's go to the NFC.
Very easy for me. You want to go there? Let's go there.
Let's go to the NFC. Go there. Number 1, got the Eagles still. Number 2, surprisingly a little bit, the Seahawks. Yeah. Number 3, the Lions. Number 4, the Bucks. Yeah. The Buccaneers, man. Number 5, the Rams.
Yeah.
Number 6,
boys.
The Bears.
Your boys.
And number 7,
disappointing,
the Packers. Okay, so let's do the division. You think the Eagles are going to win the division? Of course they are.
Of course.
Yeah. Of course they are. Now NFC West.
Woo, it's going to be rough, bro. I still got the Rams. I got the Rams.
I got the Rams too.
I got the Rams.
I think Seattle's going to be a wild card.
Yeah, I believe they're going to be a wild card. Tough wild card, though. Tough wild card.
Very tough. And the Seahawks are playing the Rams this weekend. Both of my starting quarterbacks in fantasy.
Yeah.
Until I get Burrow back. I can't wait till they activate Burrow so I can just flat out cut Aaron Rodgers.
Done.
That's why I lost in fantasy this week because of that.
Yeah, he played like crap.
He played like,
we ain't gonna go there. Anyway.
Kaka.
So Detroit win that division.
Detroit, I think they're gonna win it.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to be a wild card. I think they're going to win it because I don't think Minnesota's going to get enough wins. I don't know if Minnesota's going to do it.
No.
I don't know.
You ain't got your boys. You ain't got your Chicago Bears challenging for the division? Who's
no.
Okay.
No. They got a shot at the wild card.
Right.
I don't think they're going to make it. And the 4th, you think the Bucks going to win that division? Atlanta, New Orleans, Carolina, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
So to answer your question, Of course. They
Of
have
course.
nobody to challenge them.
Right. Right. And I think they'll probably be the fourth seed too.
Yeah.
Okay, so now what if you and I both think the Rams are going to
Yes.
win the division? Right now they're as a wild card. So
Yes.
do you think the Seahawks will
Yes.
make what about the 49ers?
Yes.
Oh, so that's going to be three teams from that division.
Yeah, no different than the over in the AFC. Three teams from the West.
So you
Well,
got one. So
yeah,
one more left. Is it going to be the Packers?
more likely.
So then the Bears are out.
Yeah. I don't want y'all to be out. Honestly, I want y'all to pit the Packers out. I want the Bears to pit the Packers out.
That's what I want
I really
too.
do.
But
I really want the Bears to pit the Packers out.
that would be a
It
monumental
would, man. And then
disaster
would
if
for,
Micah
yeah.
goes to Green Bay and the odds makers make them the favorite to go to the Super Bowl and they don't even make the playoffs.
I haven't heard nothing about Michael Parsons this year. Have you?
A
Am
little
I
bit.
missing something?
A little bit. I heard a little bit.
Did you?
Not a lot of bit. Little bit. I heard a little bit. I didn't hear nothing yesterday.
Sound like crickets, man. Sound like crickets, man.
Oh,
Are we in the
man.
woods somewhere? Sound like crickets, man.
No,
I have not heard Michael Parsons' name as much money he get and is a big impactful player he's supposed to be. I have not heard his name.
What is his name?
I don't know. It's Michael. It's Michael. That's what Jerry said, Michael. But I'm saying this: when Reggie White, who they compared him to, went to Green Bay, I heard about him all year.
Yeah.
He wreaked havoc.
Yes.
Okay? When Khalil Mack, I'm going to bring you to current times, went to Chicago, game 1, he wreaked havoc without even knowing y'all playbook. And he made havoc all year in Chicago. Yes.
That was the last time the Bears made the playoffs. 2018.
So I'm saying when you're impactful, you're impactful. I'm going to hear about you, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Both sides of the equation, my side, we look terrible. And unfortunately, Micah wanted to be a Cowboy. He wanted to die a Cowboy. So his heart's not in Green Bay. The money took him there. And he really didn't want to bust a move, but he played his cards, and that's how they would do.
Jerry put him there.
Jerry Jones.
Jerry put him there.
Jerry
put him
telling
there.
you that I am the cowboy, I'm the sheriff, I'm the bad guy. It's my movie, it's my plot, it's my world. So if you don't want to be a part of my world, play by my rules, I will get rid of you. And I am very powerful. I'm a billionaire, and this is my league. Godell might be the face and the commissioner, but it's really my league. So y'all need to get in place because it's my world. Thank you. Welcome to my world. Jerry.
Okay, so we agree that the Eagles, the Rams, not the Seahawks, Lions and Bucks win their divisions, and the wild cards are Seahawks, 49ers, and that cheesy, packy, those fudge packers out in Green Bay.
I'm really hoping y'all win. I'm dead on. I wish y'all just pit them out. I don't think they deserve, but it is what it is.
I'm being realistic.
I'm being realistic, but I know the Packers probably more likely win out or get in. And before we move on to why is it? Why? I was having a conversation with my friend earlier, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Eagles, they're number 1. They're 7-2. Why every single year we must have this dumb behind it? I think they got to have internal conflict just so they got to have something to play for. You know what I'm saying? So how sometimes you got to build a narrative just so you have some extra energy to play, some extra motivation because you're that good. So when you play people, you just know I'm gonna just dominate you. I'm gonna beat you. AJ Brown. Don't give Saquon and running. They're not running Saquon enough. Jalen Hurts doesn't throw the ball enough. But they're 7-2. They're number 1 in the NFC East. The tush push is still effective. the losses that they had was a fluke one to Denver. They came back. They pretty much lost the game, gave it up in the second half, right? In the other game, who did
Giants.
who?
Giants.
Oh, the Giants
Giants.
on a
Yeah.
fluke game. They
So
were injured. They lost two guys, in that game. Outside of that, they beat you. It's not going to be an easy road to the Super Bowl. When has it ever been easy to the Super Bowl, right? But them dudes have not lost anything. They just got an edge rusher. That's really a good edge rusher. Come
mhm.
on, man. What we talking about? Philly, y'all need to stop y'all stuff, man. Stop it. Because I
the
would love
pro-
to be in y'all shoes.
the problem is at the top they don't have the leadership. Sirianni should have just told AJ Brown, "Hey man, we're winning.
That's it.
We're winning.
That's
So
it.
be quiet, or you're not going to play, because we don't need your two catches.
We
We don't
definitely
need
don't.
it.
We definitely
Okay,
don't.
we can have somebody else up there.
Yeah,
Okay, so just be quiet, because
that's
we,
right.
we won't trade you. We just won't play you, which will be worse.
Yeah, you can read your book on the sideline.
Yeah, read
Matter
your
of fact,
book on the sideline.
I got you. I get you the reader house, whatever that is. I got you.
Mhm.
Don't worry about it.
Home and garden.
Home and guard, I got you, bro. I'll bring
There it
you in.
is.
Look, we'll do it like Shawshank and do with the bird. Here, man. I'll go pick your book, man. I'll roll it
Mhm.
on the field for you. Pick a book. It's cool. You dig? Since you want to read books and stuff on the sidelines, send little messages. Do you, man? That's why
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
never be an Eagles fan, man. Y'all got too much going on, bro. Like when we was winning, the Cowboys winning, man. It was none of that.
It was a part,
White
bro.
Houses,
Bro, it was like, hey, you going to the White House? You
I'm
going to the
saying,
White
yeah,
House? You
White
going to the
Houses.
White
You got
House?
big on you.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah,
That's
we
what it
got a
was
lot of things
about.
going on. You feel me? So I'm just saying, we celebrated in the best way ever. Our off-field issues was real off-field issues. You think what I'm saying? But you have to worry about
Woo! Woo!
Woo!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Woo!
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's move on. Let's go to fantasy football. Fantasy. I lost this past week.
Did you?
That's what I get for trying to play Aaron Rodgers when I should have played Sam Darnold. But
Oh,
I'll move on. I'll move on from that. Yeah, I lost. Did you lose or did you win?
I won.
Okay, good, good.
It was
Arsenio Hall.
yeah. Woo, woo. Man, it was some live points going around, man. Woo, it was a lot of points last week going
Crazy.
around. It was
Cr-
crazy, man.
Crazy, silly. They weren't going around for me though.
Oh,
So my fantasy stardom this week is going to be Josh Jacobs, running back of the Green Bay Packers. They're going up against the Giants defense. I don't like the Giants defense. I don't know what they're doing right now. They should be way better than what they are. They're actually worse against the run than they are against the pass. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on there. And my situm is all the Kansas City running
it's
backs,
all of them.
because they are going up against the Denver Broncos. Broncos, the number one defense in the league this year. I mean, I got the Broncos defense, so I'll be playing them. Um, yeah, you don't. They don't run a lot anyway, Kansas City, and they're not going to run against this team. So whoever you have that is a running back for the Kansas City Chiefs, like I have Kareem Hunt, but whomever, keep him on the bench. You don't want any of that smoke. So that's my stardom situm. Do you have any stardom situms this week for
Oh man, you
fantasy?
already know. The Texans defense, they're playing Tennessee. Feast, feast, feast. Eat, eat, eat. Feed me. And sit them. Brees Hall. If y'all have Brees Hall as your running back, don't play him this week. What the Patriots don't do is give up yards to the running back. I think the most they gave was 55 yards. I'm telling you, if you got Brees Hall in New England this week, I would not play him at all because he's not gonna have a good game.
I agree with both of those right there, and I've come to learn from experience. When it's a short week, like the Jets and Pats are gonna have, you can't rely on a bad offensive team
Oh,
when it comes to fantasy. I
that's
found that out the hard way last week.
that's
So
right.
yes, Don't do it.
Don't
Don't
do
do
it.
it. The Jets are winning with their defense. Their quarterback, I'm sorry, but Caleb is not getting it done. So all you got to do is play to run. It's yeah, and the Patriots are, man.
You just said Caleb.
I
You
thought they
just
were
said
going to be good
Caleb,
this
man.
year.
You said Caleb. Don't put that on Caleb. You play
What
for
did I
York.
say?
You said Caleb. You meant to say Justin Fields. Justin
Oh,
Fields.
excuse me.
Don't put that on Caleb, okay? Because Caleb is actually winning y'all games. Justin Fields is losing games. So don't put that on Caleb.
Please forgive me.
Please. You got that Chicago Bears
Please
shirt
forgive
on.
me.
Don't
I'm
do that.
sorry. I'm sorry. You're right.
Better check on that.
Caleb looks like he might be the real
Yes,
deal.
sir. That whole
I mean,
class look
he's
good.
got that ice water in his veins late
That
in the
whole
fourth
class look
quarter.
good. That whole class look good.
Mm.
That whole class look good, bro.
Mm,
Except for
mm.
Mike Penix. You're making that pack.
He's up and down. He's up and down. He's up and down.
And Bo next to. Bo next to.
All right. So that was our fantasy. Stardom, Sid'em, and Bo Nix, I think, is the worst of the six.
Oh my
in
God.
my
He
opinion.
just got blessed by
But he's winning the most.
He's winning.
Between last year and this year, he's winning the most.
They got a good
That's
coach.
why winning shouldn't be a quarterback stat. Should not be a quarterback stat.
No, sir.
Shouldn't
No,
be. Like, oh, look how much he's won. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you watch the games? Did you watch them last Thursday?
Thank you for the defense.
Yeah. On offense. All right. It's time for tears for week 11. Yeah. Let's go. Let's start with the elite tier. I got the Philadelphia Eagles. I got the Los Angeles Rams. And I got the Indianapolis Colts. That is my elite tier. Now listen, the Rams, man, Stafford, what a season he's having.
Yeah.
Ooh, he might get the MVP.
He might, bro.
He might get the MVP. That's what's up.
He's showing off, man.
That's what's up. But then again, there's a running back with the Colts who is looking like money.
Oh, man. I think he deserves it, bro. He deserves
3 touchdowns again, 244 yards.
Come on, league. No, he was a top fantasy getter last week.
He almost had 50 points.
90, bro. In our league, he had like almost 90. That was crazy. So, man, get that man that award. He deserved it, man.
Yeah, man. Get
the player all year.
Doesn't have to be a quarterback award. Doesn't have to be.
Come on, man.
Come on, man. Come on.
Man. Let's get it.
All right. Upper tier. Got the Lions. Yeah. Got the Seahawks. Got the Patriots. That upper tier can go head to head with that elite tier. I think,
bro.
I really think they can. The Lions got their groove back. They played Washington. We knew that was going to happen. Seahawks are for real, and the Patriots got a cake schedule, and they got that new head coach and that quarterback. I mean, does anybody throw a nicer deep ball than him? I mean, he puts it right in. It's beautiful.
Who would have known? Who would have known that 2 quarterbacks out of North Carolina actually are good? Daniel Jones. He went to North Carolina, didn't he? Or did he go to Duke?
No, he went to Duke. So he's North Carolina, the state.
The state.
Yeah, Duke, but he went to Duke.
You got North Carolina. Dre make with the North Carolina UNC. Ain't that something? Duke, UNC rivalry.
Okay. I'll tell you another great UNC quarterback, Mitchell Trubisky. No.
Okay, as we were saying that.
Okay, so now we'll go to disappointing. We got the Raiders, we got the Commanders, and we got the Falcons. They are disappointing. I mean, flat out bad at this point. But the worst remains the same.
For you?
Got the Titans.
Okay.
Got the Jets, even though they've won 2 in a row now. I'm not ready to say nothing good about them yet.
Okay.
And now we're going to put the Giants in there.
Well, the ball's out.
Giants who just fired their head coach.
Yeah.
And their quarterback, Jackson Dart, who was playing great and was probably going to beat the Bears. They ran him one too many times. Yeah. This is the 4th time he's in concussion protocol.
That
And
cost
he hasn't even started the whole year.
that cost you your job for real.
Yeah,
You ain't
it sure did because he was playing well. If they didn't do so many of those planned quarterback runs,
well, that's Kafka, ain't it? Who's calling the plays? Was it the
now it's Kafka. Now it's Kafka,
So
Mike
was he?
Kafka. And I remember him as a backup quarterback with the Eagles.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I don't know, man. It's weird. GM's getting fired, but not head coaches. Head coaches getting fired, but not GMs. I don't know, bruh. I don't know. I
Uh,
don't get it. So, what are your four tiers?
this week, and I'm on schedule this week, brother.
Yeah,
I
there
got
they are.
Seattle. I got the Eagles. And I'm gonna put respect on the Patriots name, man. I got the Patriots. I'm gonna put respect on them boys' name, man. Vrabel came in there, cupcake schedule. I don't care what you say, you beat who's in front of you, and you beat them convincingly. Seattle, oh my goodness, they exciting, bro. That
Mm,
defense is for real. Sam
mm.
Darnold was playing lights out, even though he didn't have the best game last week. Didn't matter. The defense scored 2 touchdowns off the rip, so you was already up. Whew. And then the Eagles are the Eagles. I mean, okay. Floppers here, the Rams, the Lions, the Colts. As Gil said, they could compete with the elite. I mean, you can flip flop them teams. You want to be
Mhm.
honest, they would be upper and elite. So, yes, and we have to get to the disappointing tiers for me. Buffalo. I'm not saying you're disappointed. I'm saying last week we were disappointed. You don't let Miami just beat you convincingly. Panthers, you don't lose to the Saints. This was supposed to be a y'all for real or not game. And Jacksonville, how do you lose a game when you're up by that much? You're up by 19 going to the fourth. What are you doing? And you don't lose a game with terror. This is why Trevor Lawrence is the question mark. Okay, you don't lose a game like that. You don't get a sack, fumble. You don't lose a game like that, bro. When you could have got your team in field goal range. This is why we always talk about Trevor Lawrence.
Oh.
Down to
Who's the worst?
the worst is Tennessee. I'll put the Browns up there.
Oh.
And I'm going to put the Raiders up there. And I'm telling you, you can still pick the Saints and the Jets too. And you got to pick Miami in there too. But I had to pick 3. So this is 3 right here. And they're all worse to me.
Cleveland's a good one because they just lost to the Jets. So I could see that happening. I could see that. I could see Cleveland being one of the worst. All right, so
You want to gamble on Dylan Gabriel? There you go. Do your thing, bro. I'm not here to tell you how to run your franchise, but do your thing, bro. If you want to go down and be it, you want to stick with your ego, your little punk ego, because you drafted him in the 5th round, you dig, and you're losing, and you got another quarterback on the back end. I'm just saying we can see what ain't nothing in stone yet. Give him some tick. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Yeah. I mean, I know you ain't running their team, but if you were, you probably wouldn't be running it as bad as they've been running it. Get better, Cleveland. Be better. Get better. The fans deserve more. When was the last time the dog pound actually meant something? Jeez Louise.
Oh, geez Louise. It's been so long, I can't remember.
Come on. I was supposed to be an intimidating place to play at. Oh, come on. Ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Cleveland. My lady's from Ohio. She don't even claim y'all. It's okay. She don't claim the Browns. She don't like the Browns. She's from Ohio.
Yeah. Well, that was our tiers portion of the show. And now it's time.
You know what it is, partner.
You know what it is.
Partner.
It is time for picks and predictions for week 11 in the National Football League. Let's go. That's right. It starts on Thursday. Amazon Prime Video. We got the 2-7 Jets coming off of back-to-back wins. But now they face an old rival. They face the team that is back on top of their division. The New England Patriots, they're back. The Patriots are a 12.5 point favorite. That's right. It's gone up 12.5. The total is 43.5. That also has gone up.
Man,
Brother,
brother.
how do you see this first game at
Yeah.
12 and a
It's so
half?
it's so hard to, man, 12 and a half is still a lot.
It is a lot.
And I know the Jets are poop, trash, they have no offense whatsoever at all. The running game ain't gonna go. So you're asking Justin Fields to beat you with his arm, which is not good. And then bad teams get pummeled. And I hate taking 12 though, man. That's a lot for a division game, man.
I've been thinking about it.
I'm gonna shoot the dice with the Jets, man. I'm gonna take the points, and I'm proud. I'm gonna take the points though with the Jets. So give me the Jets for the points. And oh man, the Jets ain't scoring too much. It's 43. That's a low number though. I'm gonna play it to the under because I think it'll be a defensive game. It'll have to be for the Jets to be in this game.
I also think it'll be a defensive game, but the Patriots will score enough to cover the 12.5. Give me the Patriots with the win and the cover. They win by at least 13, and I also take the under on this
Patriots
one.
in the under. Gotcha.
Sunday, the last international game of the year will be played in Madrid, Spain, as the Washington Commanders travel to Madrid to catch some bullfighting and to hold off the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins are a 2.5 point favorite. The total number is 47.5. What are you feeling on this one, bruh?
Oh man, man, two bad teams. One just came off a win. One team just got pummeled by a great team, though. So it wasn't like you
And you
lost.
got to keep in mind that Quinn now has taken over the
Oh, has
defensive
he?
calls. The
Oh, has he? Well, I mean, I was
defensive.
going with this team anyway. I'm not sold on Miami, especially being the favorite. I'm gonna take the Commanders, man. I'm gonna take the dog. Taking the dog this week, bro. And I'm still gonna pick over though, because even with him taking over, that you don't have the pieces, but over. So give me the dog in the over.
I'm going to take Miami because Washington is free falling. They are free falling bad. Miami up and down. I think they're a little loose since they won that last game. Looked like the coach was a little loose. So, no GM hovering them because the black cloud that was apparently. So, give me Miami to win and covered. They win by at least 3. I also take the over. I think they're going to score a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. A little bit. All right. Let's move on. We have a divisional game. We have the 3-6 Bengals at the 5-4 Steelers. Steelers are a 5.5 point favorites. Gone up
Okay.
5.5, and the total number 48.5. That has stayed the same. Man, I tell you what. The one thing I do know with the Bengals is they can score.
They
As a
can.
positive, they can score. I also know their defense is horrendous, but they can score. The Steelers, 1 week, their offense isn't any good. The next week, their defense isn't any good. The next week, both offense and defense is pretty good. The week after that, both offense and defense is bad. How do you beat the Colts and then you play like garbage this week? At least consistency is with the Bengals. Offense real good, defense real bad. I'm going to take the team with the good offense because
Okay.
it's consistent. Give me the Bengals to at least cover the 5.5. I think they're going to win, but I at least think they cover that. And for them to win, they're going to have to score. Give me the over on the 48.5. Bengals over.
This one we are in agreement, man. Pittsburgh showing me something. So I'm gonna say the Bengals into the over because, like you said, they are very consistent with the offense. They're gonna pick points up. That's what they're gonna do. So Aaron Rodgers and boys gonna have to match them and defense have to get turnovers. Last time these two played, Pittsburgh started off with a 10-0 lead and ended up losing the game in the shootout. So what's the difference? You home? It's no difference.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. All right, we got the 7-3 Chargers at the 5-4 Jaguars after they blew that huge lead. But they come back home. Chargers are 2.5 point favorite. Total number 43.5. I'm actually, if the Jaguars are going to try and stay in this playoff hunt,
Yes, sir.
they got to beat a California team at home.
Yes, sir.
So give me the Jaguars to win and cut. Well, the Chargers are actually the favorite on
The
the
favorite,
road.
yeah.
So give me the Jaguars to pull up the upset at home and win. And the over, I'll take over on the 43.5.
All right, we on the same side. This too. I'm taking the Jaguars at the home team, and I'm gonna take the under. I think it's gonna be defense played in this game. So give me the under.
Ah, hold on a second. Sorry about that, y'all. All right,
The
I think I'm
Poltergeist is in the building.
It was because you said I'm in exact agreement, so I wrote over, and then you changed it to and you're like, oh, but I'll take the under. So I shook my
Oh,
desk,
okay.
and I'm having an issue right here with my stands, which I got to get. I'm gonna have to go on Amazon, and I'm gonna have to order a tripod because I don't like this stand here. It's too loose. It's too loose. It's too loose. But I can't find a tripod for my iPad. Anyway, sorry. I'm having problems. I'm having problems. All right, moving on. Where'd you go, brother? I don't see you. Where are you? Did I lose you? I only see me. So I'm going to continue, and I'm sure he'll get right back on here. I just me.
No, we back. Sorry about that.
There you are with the
Sorry
green
about that.
screen.
With the green screen. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Y'all know
Oh,
what happened now, but I get it back. Just give me 1 second, y'all.
well, to be fair, it is very windy here in northern Delaware. Very windy.
Very windy.
So you can lose a signal like
Yes,
that,
sir. So
like that, like that.
okay now. So I'm back.
Um,
Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, it's very windy right now.
Very windy.
So
I've got a blanket on my lap because it's so
it's
cold.
real out there. This dog
It's cold, man. It got cold
take
quick. It got
the outside.
my bones are hurting. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's why I'm probably gonna move to North Carolina when I retire. Anyway, enough about me. Okay, so here's a good one. We have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at six and
Indeed.
three at the Buffalo Bills 6-3. The
Woo.
Bills are a 5.5 point favorite. The number is 48.5. Now, hear me.
I'm hearing you out.
My pick is the Buccaneers, but I think Buffalo wins. I just don't think they're going to cover the 6. So give me the Bucks with the number. Give me the Bills with the win. And I'm going to take the over. I think there's going to be points in this one.
Definitely for the over. The Bills, the run game, Baker on the road. He plays a little bit better on the road. I'm gonna take the Buccaneers to the over too. I'm gonna take the Buccaneers over too. I think about when they went to Detroit and Detroit beat them in Detroit, but Detroit's a different animal at home. And Buffalo,
Well, the Buccaneers did beat Seattle in Seattle.
they did, didn't they?
That was a high
Yeah,
scoring event.
they sure did. Like I said, Detroit's a different animal at home though. It's like outside them losing Minnesota, which was a fluke in my opinion, but it is what it is. And Buffalo hasn't been dominant at home. They did beat Kansas City by 7, didn't they?
Yes.
So okay.
All right. So we both got the Bucks. We both got the over.
Yes.
Yes. Got
Yes.
it. Okay. The next one, the Chicago Bears at 6-3 travel to Minnesota in a rematch. The 4-5 Vikings. The Vikings at home are a 3.5 point favorite. Total number again, 48.5.
What say you, buddy?
Now, you know, I'm not a homer kind of Bears fan where I always pick the Bears,
Right.
but everything is leaning towards the Bears. They've been winning. The Vikings very inconsistent, bad offensive line. Was it 8 or 9 false starts?
Yes.
Wow. Wow.
Yes. At home.
McCarthy,
At home.
McCarthy, McCarthy up and down.
Yeah.
And I just think this is we're gonna get you back game.
Yeah.
The Bears were better week
They
one.
were.
They just imploded in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I don't think that happens again. Give me the Bears. Give me the Bears to win outright, and I will take the over because Caleb is scoring. So
Yeah.
I want the Bears. I got the over.
I'm in total agreement with you on this pick, man. I got Chicago, and I definitely got to over because, like you said before, I don't believe that Minnesota beat them. I think that Caleb and them lost the game. They was beating them for 3 quarters, and this could go the same way. It could be the flip. It could be Minnesota beating them for 3 quarters. I think Caleb's gonna come on because he showed me he got it in him, man.
Mm-hmm.
Johnson definitely gonna dial up some stuff. There's some stuff you ain't gotta go to the locker room and have a speech. You already know what's on the line. Them boys came in our house and beat us. We're the better team.
Got to take it personal.
You gotta take it personal, man.
And if you want to make that playoff run,
Got
this
it.
is a team that's under 500. You got to beat them.
You gotta beat them.
Got to beat them. Take it personal. It's the rematch. You got to
Yep.
beat them.
And I
At
know
least
y'all saying
at
that,
least you don't worry about Minnesota with the playoff run.
and you gotta think y'all been running the ball way better. Yeah, y'all thinner at the on the DB the DBs are
The
thinner now.
secondary.
I'm far as sorry about the secondary is weak.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all definitely might get exposed on that end. You're going to get Justin Jefferson, which is a hard defense if you have your top starters in there. So yeah, y'all definitely suspect on the back end, but they suspect with the run. So I think it balances each other out. And I think y'all have a balanced offense with the don't say, he should get off. So yeah, I think y'all really just got a good team.
All right. Well, okay. We got the Texans at 4-5 against, I think, the worst team in the league, which is in
Yeah.
their division,
Yeah.
the Tennessee Titans. How do you see this?
Oh man, I don't bet with the trash can juice. Okay, they're Tennessee trash can juice. Okay, so give me Texans, man. Give me Texans. I don't care if you put Mills in there. I don't care if you put Stroud in there. Feel me? I think Nico will have a big game again. Thank you, Nico. You came through for me in fantasy. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, and that defense is for real,
That
ferocious.
defense is good.
Real. What say you, buddy?
I'm also taking the Texans. They are favored by 6.5. I wavered a little bit on that number, but ultimately, I am not going to give the worst team in the league the benefit of the doubt. I don't know how good the Texans are, but I know how bad the Titans are.
I'm gonna take it to the under too, bro. It's low. I'm gonna take it to
I'm
the
going
under.
to take it to the under too, 38.5. I'm going to take the under.
Yeah.
So we are in agreement there. All right, let's move on. We got another divisional game. 5-5 Panthers at the 3-6 Falcons. Falcons are favored by 3.5, and the total number is 42.5. Panthers up and down. Falcons more down than up and down, but they are at home, and when they are on it at home, they are on it. I think this might be a good game for the running backs on both sides to do really well. This might be the last time I do this, but give me the benefit of the doubt with the Falcons at home to win and cover the 3.5. I'll take the over.
Over.
Yes.
No, I'm going with the Panthers. Give me the Panthers, and give me the over. Um, After that disappointing loss to the Saints, I just think that the Panthers got the Landers number. Some teams got
The
your number.
Falcons almost pulled it out overseas
Yeah,
against the Colts.
and it's the same team they lost 30-0 to. So
It is.
yeah,
Are you going to take that personal or
No,
history repeating itself. All right.
no, no.
I'm
I think that
this
Atlanta, I
might
would say Atlanta would, but no.
I'm
Michael,
telling you, this will be the last time I give them the benefit of the doubt. They throw another stinker, it's going to be. I'll probably be against them for the rest of the season.
they're home. All chips is online. This is when they supposed to come out, dominate. You feel me? All that good stuff. They just took the Colts, which was a better team, to the
To the
limit.
brink. They took him to the brink.
And then you got the Carolina Panthers come off disappointing letdown loss to the Saints. So all the cards in Atlanta.
It's all
When
there.
Atlanta, when all the cards in the line, and we go all the way to the Super Bowl, when they was up, they're coming through for you.
I'm not going to say anything about that game. I watched that game with not one but two diehard Atlanta Falcons
Man, it was a
fans.
big high, wasn't it, for them? And a super low,
For 3 quarters, it was
wasn't
let's go, let's go. That
it?
fourth quarter,
You can't, man. You gonna make me laugh, man. No, man, they're a tear jerker, man. No, it's a tear jerker.
yeah, bro.
Tear
I
jerker.
can't. I can't. I'm not. Out of respect to my friends, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to talk
When the
about it.
Eagles lost to the Chiefs at Super Bowl.
Plus, I had another. I was on internet radio back then. Trust me, I talked a whole lot about that game when it
man.
was over. When it was over, but let's move on. We have the 5-3-1 Green Bay Packers going to the Meadowlands against the Jackson Dartless
The Jackson.
2-8 New York Football Giants that still play in New Jersey. Packers are a 7.5-point favorite. Now they have not announced who the quarterback is going to be, but if it's Russell Wilson, Packers will easily cover the second and 7.5. Now, if it's famous Jameis, I'm not so sure.
I know.
So I'm going to assume that it's going to be Russell.
Oh man.
So give me the Packers to win and cover the 7.5, and I'll take the over the 43.5. Now, if it's famous Jameis, man, he is a wild card.
He's a wild card. Because he'll give you a couple touchdowns. He's gonna give you some picks too.
Yes, he will. He'll go 3-3 in the same game.
So, oh man, give me Packers too, man. Give me the Packers too, man. Y'all are so disappointed, man. Like, it's hard to back y'all, man, but y'all can't do this, bro. Because Dart is the reason why they winning. He's confident. Not only is it because they winning, he's a confidence booster. With him there, they feel they can win. With Russell, they don't feel they can win anything.
You got over or under?
Over.
I also have the over. Yeah, and by the way, apparently after yesterday's game, Matt LaFleur, his seat has warmed up a little bit.
I don't know why.
Warmed up a little bit.
That's that media stuff, man. Y'all need to stop that, man, because y'all think
warmed up a little bit.
Yeah, y'all think one player supposed to come in and just automatically y'all so ton Super Bowl and all this other stuff. Y'all remind me of LeBron when he went to Miami, talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Boy, shut up.
He only won one playoff game in 4 years.
Boy, shut up.
One playoff game in 4 years. The people upper office and things like that, they were saying, this was the year to make a run.
Yeah.
That's why they traded for Micah. It's Micah, by the way. Micah. Yeah. Not Michael. Micah.
He from Arkansas, man. He said Micah. It's just different. It's Micah. It's not Michael. It's Micah. Me and Micah talked about it. And we shook hands, and I thought we had to understand it.
They finally took a wide receiver in the first round, and then they took another one in the third round. And still struggling a little bit with the offense. Offensive line is hurt, but I don't want to hear about injuries. Man, I don't want to hear about it. 999. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it.
Injury. What we talking about here? San Francisco been injured since day one. What we talking about?
That's right.
We talking about?
That's right. Want me to talk about my secondary? Want to talk about CeeDee Lamb getting hurt?
My whole defense hurt. My whole defense hurt.
Yeah. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. Excuses.
Yeah, that's why y'all losing, because y'all excuses for losing. Yeah. You're right. Let's go.
All right. Now, here's a good one. We have the Seattle Seahawks at the Los Angeles Rams, SoFi Stadium. The Rams at home are 3.5.
Ooh,
Point favorite.
three and a
The
half.
total number 48 and a half.
So that went up. Okay.
It went up.
Okay. Man, this is gonna be a huge game right here.
Yeah, bro. Division.
Division game, bro. Real big. Chip,
Both are 7-2.
oh, 7-2. Chips on the line.
Yeah.
Is coming in, and Seattle plays better on the road at home.
So
So
far this year they have.
they have.
Yes.
They've been a well-oiled machine, man. They've been a well-oiled machine, man. I'm going with Matt Stafford and the boys. I'm gonna take the home team. I'm gonna take the home team. I'm gonna take the home team. That 3.5 is a funny number, I know. We'll take the home team though. And believe it or not, I'm gonna take it to the over. I'm gonna take it to the over. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. I'm going with the Road
Ain't no wrong with
Warriors.
that, brother. Ain't no
That's
wrong with that,
right.
bro.
I got the Seahawks. And I'm also taking the over.
Yeah, wrong with the roll. It's gonna be a
I,
great game.
I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be the game of the week.
One of them,
No, I think it's going to be the game of the week.
the game of the week.
The game of the week.
Okay,
Yeah, there's a couple here, but there's only one.
the game.
Like Highlander.
And a bad D game of the
There
week.
can only be one. All right, let's keep it moving. We have another divisional game, same division. San Francisco 49ers at the Cardinals. San Francisco 6-4, Cardinals 3-6. On the road, the 49ers are a 2.5 point favorite.
What?
And the number is 49 and a half.
What the heck, man?
What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you
Dumb
thinking?
number, man. That's a dumb number. I don't like the number. Give me this. Give me the Cardinals for the number.
Oh my gosh.
Give me
I
the
thought for sure you were taking San Francisco. I also am taking the Cardinals.
I don't like the number.
I don't like the number either.
half. That don't seem right. Like what?
I don't 2.5 on the road.
Bro?
Cardinals don't even need to win. They don't even need to win. And they're at home. 49 and a half, that's almost 50. I got the under.
I got the under two. Heck no. I got the under two. I just don't get it. 2.5 is just what? That the line don't make no sense to me when the Niners are clearly the better team. 2.5. I at least would have said, look, you said 3.5, 4.5. I'd have been cool. That makes sense. I'm taking 4.9, 4.5. I'm like, that sounds like a reasonable number to me.
But only 2.5?
A field goal? Nah, something up with that one, bro. And I might get duped by Vegas, but I don't know about all that, bro.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. All right. We got another divisional game. Not quite as exciting. The 4-5 Baltimore Ravens travel to Cleveland, as the 2-7 Browns, who just lost to the Jets. This number has come down.
Oh, has it?
The Ravens are 7.5 point favorite, and the total number is 49.5.
It's a weird line, bro.
That is a weird line. I think the Ravens win, but I don't think they win by 8. Yep. So give me the Browns and give me the over.
I'm on the same side, literally, of what you just said. Browns and over because and it went down, so some action coming in on the Brownies. Yeah, I just think that it could be
Ravens got a bad defense. They got a bad defense.
They do. And for the inconsistency of McCarthy, which once again you're throwing another rookie out there, you know what I mean, with Dylan Gabriel. So it's not like you're gonna light up the scoreboard with you, but
run the ball, Junkins.
I don't know why they don't want to run the ball.
Run the ball, Junkins.
No, they want to use Dylan Gabriel. They want to do Gabriel.
Come on, guys.
But yeah,
let's not do that. Yeah. Let's not do that. All right, we got another good game. I don't have it as number 1, but it's a good one. Divisional game. The 5-4 Chiefs travel to the Mile High as they take on the division leading 8-2 Denver Broncos. The Chiefs on the road are a 3.5 point favorite. What? And the Broncos, total number 44.5. I'll tell you right now, I don't know how the Chiefs are a 3.5 point favorite. Give me the Broncos. I mean, the Chiefs got to win by 4. Give me the
Yeah,
Broncos at home.
yeah. With that defense,
And I will take the under because I think both defenses are going to look pretty good.
yeah, with that defense, no run game, a lot of Pat Mahomes throwing it. This might be a game where Bo Nick showed me something. So I'm gonna go with the Broncos too, just for the cover. Now, they might win the game, honestly, but I'm gonna say for the cover at least. And I'm gonna go for the under in this game, bro.
I'm also doing the under.
Yeah, I got the under.
So we are in agreement. Man, the Chiefs got to win this game if they want to close the gap.
They definitely do. I
They
mean, you have
because
to.
because this would be like, you winning, them losing, and the tiebreaker of you beating them. You got to win this game. You don't have to win by 3.5, but you got to have one more point than they do. Okay, let's go to. Ooh, this is a good one. The 6-3 Detroit Lions finally have a matchup against the Philadelphia Eagles. I thought the last couple years they were going to play each other in the playoffs. Didn't happen. Eagles are 7-2, and they are a 2.5 point
Prime time.
home favorite. Prime time Sunday night.
Whew,
Total number is 46.5.
I went down. Okay,
Went down.
they got to do
I'm
it.
gonna go with the Lions here.
They
I'm going
got
to go with the Lions. The Eagles offense did not looking good. I don't know what their deal is. Are they a running team? Are they a passing team? Are they just a push-tush team? I don't know. The offensive line's getting hurt a lot too. I think the Lions, they're just going to take care of business with with their head coach Campbell now calling the offensive
He is.
plays. Yeah, I don't think they would have done that if Ben Johnson was still there.
No.
I don't think that would have happened.
Okay.
So I guess it's not the same. Like the
Okay.
Detroit fans were saying it was going to be exactly the same. I guess not. I guess not. Give me the Lions on the road to flat out win the game. And I'll take the over the 46.5.
Oh man, I'm on opposite side of this one, man. Eagles seem to get up for big games, especially at home, and they know the nature of this game. It's a strong
They
team.
didn't get up for Denver.
Yeah, but Denver, they at the time, I don't know, man. Denver, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
All right, you got the Eagles. I'm marking it in pen, so
I
it
got
makes
the
sense.
I got the Eagles. I got the Eagles. I got the
Over
Eagles.
under.
Over.
Over.
I think they'll have Saquon going. They'll take their shots. It's gonna be a shootout. It's gonna be a good game.
You're going to see some good running backs on the field.
Yes, you are Jameer Montgomery. Man, you got to. Oh, it's gonna be a great game. Offense, chess matches. It's gonna be great. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game, man. That's what a primetime game supposed to be.
That's what it's supposed to be. That's what's up. And finally,
Finally,
Monday night,
let's
the
talk about this.
3-5-1
We gotta talk
Dallas
about this.
Cowboys.
We gotta talk about this.
Yo, Dallas Cowboys will travel to Las Vegas to take on the 2-7 Raiders.
What the
The
hell?
Cowboys on the road are a 3.5 point favorite. What could go wrong with that?
Oh my goodness.
Total number 50.5. You know my rule, when you hit 50, I take the over. The Cowboys are very inconsistent, but the Raiders are just flat out bad. The best thing about this game is staring at the uniforms for 3 hours. That being said, give me the Cowboys to win and cover. And I will take the over, like I said, on the 50.5.
Ain't too many times I'm gonna take my team this year, but this is one of them times. Cowboys over. Raiders, Geno. He'll have a big game. Yeah, he'll have a big game. All the quarterbacks have big games against us. So if you got Geno, you might want to start him this week. So the only week I'm gonna say start Geno.
What's the more iconic helmet? Cowboys with the star or the pirate on the Raider?
Man. Whew. Are we talking about errors?
Well, I'm just talking about helmet.
Helmet?
What's the more iconic helmet? The more recognizable universal helmet?
The Raiders.
I was going to say the Cowboys got the helmet, but I think the Raiders have the uniform. That's silver and
Oh
black.
yeah, silver.
That will never go out of
Yeah,
style.
never,
Never.
never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else? Anything else, brother, you want to add to the
Oh
show?
man. Thank you for everybody that subscribes. Thank you for everybody that's commenting, that's liking, that's sharing. We're gonna try to keep this content coming. This is free flowing with us, man. We don't sit around here with no $1,000 million production team behind us, taking on analytical notes and making sure that we prepping good and all this good stuff. This is from guys that just love the sports. We watch it. We in tune with it. We have our opinions like everybody else do in this world, man, and you're entitled to them. If you have anything that you want to question us about, you go ahead, man. Comment, subscribe, and we will answer them. We will definitely answer them comments. I promise you we will, man. About you?
One last thing I want to add. In next week's episode, we're going to have a little bit of a movie review because I saw a movie this weekend that was very good. Very good. Very good. But my main man, Larry Loper, hasn't seen it yet. So he needs to see it so we can do a review on it, Larry.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we'll talk about it probably at the end of the show, So it'll be like the tease for the very end. So we'll have our normal sports show, but then we'll have the movie review at the end if you're interested.
Yes, sir.
So, want to thank everybody for tuning in to the What's Good with Gil and Larry podcast. You can see us every Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. on the Box Office Buzz 302 channel on YouTube. Please hit like, subscribe, tell a friend, leave a comment. We'll read it. We'll respond to it. So for my main man, Larry Loper, I'm Gil Irizarry telling you, we'll catch you on Tuesday. Enjoy the games. Stay healthy. Deuces, y'all.